Yes, lads, episode 11 of the Hertha Berlin career mode for you today. So today it's the penultimate episode of the series. We've got a lot going on in today's episode. 3 games in the race for the top 4. As you can see, we've got a game in hand over Borussia Dortmund. So if we win all 3 games, realistically, we can go above them if they drop any points. They did beat Bayern in the last game of the last episode. But, I'll give us a chance and see what can happen. So without further ado, after looking at the table, we'll go straight into the first game of the episode. So we see Mangala before the game. What a baller he is. Absolutely fantastic signing for us. He's warming up with the boys. And massive game at the Olympiastadion. The stadium, which is blue and white. Look at the stadium. Look at the fans. VfB Stuttgart. The third to final game of the season. We'll see the team. Christensen starts in goal. Back four, Bjorken, Kempf, Klunter and Zifweig. Midfield 2 of Serdar and Mangala. The left attacking midfielder is Ozil, right attacking midfielder is Lukebakio, and then Moukoko and Selke lead the line. As we remember, Timo's out for the season, so let's see what can happen in this. It's very interesting what can happen, but, well, I say interesting. 10 minutes in, Moukoko's running through, past Pershers, and he scores straight away. First 10 minutes, we're 1-0 up. All it took were 1 through ball. We got through the former Ajax centre-back Pershers' defensive line. It was poor lining, to be fair, from the VfB Stuttgart central defender. I mean, they are missing a lot of players, to be fair. They are missing Kempf, who we did loan to them, and he's in our subs now. But yeah, great finish by Moukoko. 15th goal of the season, which is ridiculous to say how many games he's played. Yeah, 1-0. And then 10 minutes after that, Kalajic is played through, and Christensen goes down well to make another strong save from the big Austrian striker. So they do get a corner, and trying to press him early. Serdar makes a good challenge, manages to get away from Fernandez. And we're just looking at the run here. If you look at the run in the bottom of your screen, you can see Moukoko making a phenomenal run. What a ball that is from Serdar. And Moukoko makes it 2-0. What a ball that was. He had all the time in the world to just get onto the end of the ball. Fantastic balls, I say, from Suat Serdar. It was like he ran from his own box to the halfway line and played that through ball, and the Stuttgart defence missed it. It's a great finish, to be fair. 2-0, 16th goal this season for Moukoko, and then 35 minutes now. Moukoko plays it through to Lukebakio. He's got a good chance. It's a great save by the goalkeeper, and this time the ball is cleared away. So probably should have scored, but it's not bad either way. And we do get a corner, cross it into Selke, big 6'4" man. And Florian Muller, the former Mainz goalkeeper, makes a very smart save low down to his left. In the next corner, Selke again wins the header, and the goalkeeper, Muller, who we were interested in at the start of the season, makes another good save. And they managed to get the ball away, which is unfortunate for us because we definitely deserved a chance there. As Kalajic is played through, Ozil's not quick enough to keep up at nowadays. And he plays the ball back to Massimo, and it's a really poor finish. But the goalkeeper, Christensen, has to do better. I'm not going to lie. I know it's gone in and I can't do anything about it, but I feel like the keeper could have done a little bit better there. So Stuttgart get themselves back in the game 4 minutes before the end of the first half. And it's 2-1. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's something we need to improve on, defensive-wise anyway. So start of the second half, we get a chance on the 60th minute. Moukoko finding the ball to Selke, who hits the crossbar, and the ball is cleared away. How unlucky are we? That Selke's fantastic, by the way. I can't believe I haven't played him all season. I've let his contract dwindle down, so he's pissing off at end of season. He's actually quite good. I'm on ultimate difficulty. It doesn't feel like it. But yeah, Moukoko picks up the ball, plays it into Selke again. He was looking to find a pass, finds Ozil, finds Moukoko for the hat-trick. What a goal that was. Great hold-up play by David Selke. I'm not sure about the celebration. I apologise for this, but it is what it is. We've scored. It's a great bit of football. Moukoko makes no mistake. 17th goal of the season. And look at the play by Ozil and Selke. So, right near the end of the game now. Selke is played through. Will get a chance. Hits the crossbar again. But this time they do get the ball away. Very unlucky from Selke. And then the 83rd minute, Fernandez plays a lovely back heel to Kalajic. Straight into Thiago Thomas. Great save by Andreas Christensen, who makes no mistake with a very, very strong right hand. Ozil this time coming through the midfield. Makes a fantastic run through the middle. Great pass to Jovetic, who's looking for Lukebakio. Plays the ball Back towards Jovetic, first time shot off the crossbar. That's really unlucky, that is, and they do get the ball away. So yeah, fantastic win at the end of the day, 3-1 win, and yeah, they can't really have any complaints about that. We definitely deserve the result. 6.5 expected goals to 2, 13 shots to 4. Possession wise, we didn't do as well, but you don't win a game on possession. So the goalkeeper, our goalkeeper made a few good saves. Muller made a few good saves, to be fair. The team, our team were fantastic. Serda with a 9.2 for just playing played like the Thiago role, what he did for Liverpool, which played really fantastic in the midfield, distributing the ball out. So we do go into the press conference though, and yeah, Makoku's different level, isn't he? Absolutely fantastic. He costs about £3 million, and he's superb, absolutely superb. Come in as like a backup striker to Timo and Jovetic, and then obviously he's pushed on to be absolutely fantastic. And he's sort of rivaled Tony for the Best Young Player of the Season award. So we've not done bad. And yeah, we win the game, and we will go straight into the second game of the episode. And yeah, we've got an away game this time. I don't know about away games. I've not done very well away from home this season. It's really weird. As we have got DSC Arminia Bielefeld. We lost 4-3 to earlier in the season, I think, in Schwolo's last game. So, yeah, it is what it is, but their teams... It's not a bad team, to be fair. They've got the Ginger Monk in the middle of the midfield. Vasilidis, he's got a nice little ball pass on back of his head. But they're not playing Kloss this time, so I'm a bit happier about that. And we'll have a quick look at our team. Bruno is their captain, so he's not a bad player either. Their team's really good. Christensen starts in net for us, though. Mittelstadt, Twineriga, Klunter and Zafweek as the back four. As always, Serdar is playing a more attacking role this game, along with Lukebaka as the attacking midfielders. Derrida and Mangala offer defensive cover. I'm not sure why Derrida's not the captain, but that's the game for you. And then Moukoko and Tony lead the line, so we need a big day from them as Christensen delivers the team talk before the game. So we'll get started in the 4th minute of the game. Playing some nice football after we've just picked up the ball. Zefweek plays it down the line to Lukebakio, into Mangala, who makes a nice little run. Moukoko turns Brunner so easily and slots it past the on-rushing goalkeeper Ortega. What a finish that is. What football as well. Moukoko goes and celebrates with the camera. Why not? Why not? What a mad lad. Absolute mad lad. But, yeah, great turn by Moukoko. Good passing by Mangala, another assist for him. And 1-0 up already. So not a bad little start to the game. 6 minutes in 18 goals in 21 for Yusufa Moukoko, however you pronounce it. But yeah, absolutely fantastic football nonetheless. And yeah, Armenia get a little chance to kick off here. So Lasme didn't play against us last time, but I know he's quite a decent player. Played into Kruger. These accents are terrible for the names I'm doing. Castro picks up the ball now, plays it into Vasilidis, the Ginger Ginger Monk. He passes the ball in, but Lasme somehow gets in a little gap there, and I'm not sure how he got in the gap, but he scored a really weird goal. I'm not going to blame Christensen for that. It was really, really weird how he managed to get in the gap there with nothing behind him. So 14 minutes now, Serdar turns, and it's an easy save from Stefan Ortega. We do get a corner. Serdar looking in the middle for the big man, Twineriga. Just trying to find him now. The captain, apparently. Twineriga wins his header, and what a header it is. It's his second goal. I think it might be his third goal in the last 3 episodes. I think he's got one in the last every episode. The last 3, I really butchered how to say that. But yeah, it's a great ball by Serdar, and the header is absolutely fantastic from Twineriga, and we are in the lead again. So 20 minutes now, Koch gets past Nielsen with a weird bit of skill. I sort of flicked it up by accident. It's a great little goal there, and Ortega's got no chance with that. It's a great finish on the 5-star weak foot from Big Tony. He does a Superman celebration. And yeah, we are indeed 3-1 up now and cruising. And just, I mean, not even long after that, Mangala looking for the through ball. Absolutely wiped out by the Ginger Monk in the midfield. Vasilidis. I'm not being funny. I don't think that was a yellow card. I think it was a red card. So Mangala plays a short corner, plays it into Klunter, who thinks, fuck it, I'll hit it. And look at that for a finish. That's a 73 rated centre-back, scoring probably the goal of the season for us. Absolutely exceptional. Absolutely exceptional indeed. So yeah, I think we deserve that. The game's having a little bit of a spaz here, so I don't know what it's doing. But yeah, we do get the ball at the edge of the box, 30 yards out. What a finish by Lucas Klünter. And the goalkeeper's nowhere near that. And yeah, 4-1, which is what it remains up until the 36th minute when Mokoku's played through. Nilsson's nowhere near. Easy chance off the crossbar. And they do manage to head the ball away. So now Mangala picks it up. We're trying to find the pass in the middle of the line. Mittelstadt picks it up, straight to Derrida, and he is tackled. And then just before the end of half-time, Lasme plays a ball back to Kruger, and it's just wide of the post. We really got off the hook that time. It's a good little bit of football from Arminia Bielefeld. And yeah, I think that'll be 4-1. For the finish of the first half, 4-1's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. But yeah, we're doing really good. And Mokoku, again, in absolutely fine form. So we'll pick up 7 minutes after the restart. Lasme looking for the cross, plays it back post to Wimmer. And Christensen makes a phenomenal save with his left hand. And then not long after that, Piper gets turned. Koch plays it into Mangala, who hits a really good effort off the crossbar. Absolute screamer. And we're trying to get the ball back. Mangala picks it up, plays it into Tony, who's looking to turn. And I think that's a penalty. The ref doesn't give it, but it's not a penalty. I think it should have been, though. As they will pick up the ball in the 67th with Jovetic, plays it back to Selke. Ozil this time with a little effort, and it's an easy front post save from Stefan Ortega. I thought we could have got like a little bit of shit goalkeeping from that, but obviously we weren't that lucky. And we look for Selke in the middle again, who doesn't win the header this time, unfortunately, as the ball's played out to Vlad the Chad, who plays the ball into Lukebakio, looking for another pass to Jovetic, now to Zefuik on the overlap, and it's blocked this time. I don't know how, but it was blocked. And Tony heads over. So yeah, 4-1 full-time finish. We got Jovetic headed over, but yeah, 4-1 full-time finish. Klünter with the final goal in the 24th minute. That shows just how good we were in the opening half hour of the game. But yeah, 4-1 against Arminia Bielefeld away from home. We need to win any game, no matter what. I guess 4-1's quite a good result. And yeah, we had 17 shots to 6, and we deserved it. Absolutely, massively deserved it. And yeah, absolutely fantastic result. I don't know what else to say. Really, really good. And we do go into the press conference. So after that, the lads were really, really good in front of goal. We only had 4.5 expected goals. Managed to score 4, as well as Ortega making a couple of good saves. So it weren't that bad really in front of goal, as Klünter obviously scored an absolute worldie. Absolute worldie and all. Absolute bags, man, he is sometimes. Such an underrated baller because he's got 86 pace. And yeah, another fantastic win for us to hopefully put a bit more pressure on Dortmund. So we'll go straight into the final game of the episode. We see Mokoku warming up before the game. 5 goals in his last 3 games is absolutely exceptional in terms of goal scoring. That sort of Timo numbers, that is. And yeah, he's doing a really good job of filling the place where Timo was. And we have got the real-life high flyers, FSV Mainz, at the Olympiastadion. Our team, Christensen starts in goal. Bjorken, Kempf, Klünter and Zefuik as the back 4. Mangala and Vlad the Chad in the midfield. We've got Ozil on the left, Lukebakio on the right, and then Mokoku and Selke this time. As Tony, Torunariga, Mittelstadt, Serdar are dropped to the bench through fatigue. So yeah, we'll start with the first highlight inside the 10 minutes of the game. Mokoku turns his man and hits the post. The rebound off the post from Selke. How has he missed? How has he missed? And 10 minutes after that, Burkhardt, the hold-up man, doing really, really well to hold up the ball there. Core plays it to Ingvasten, and Burkhardt makes it 1-0. I don't know this. I don't like this animation. I don't know it either, to be fair. The goalkeeper, like, flops down on his back. It's really, really weird. It's really, really strange animations from EA. But yeah, we're 1-0 down already. There's Jonathan Burkhardt, who got a double against us earlier in the season. And yeah, it was a good finish, but I think Christensen would have done better another day. So 30 minutes now, Lukebakio playing the ball really nicely with Selke to Mokoku, who makes no mistake for another goal for him. This man's unreal. He's absolutely unreal. The body's fantastic. Managed to get a little bit of space. He's only 17. He's already scoring like 20 Bundesliga goals in a season. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's a good little bit of play from the boys. Lukebakio into Selke, who gets another assist. And yeah, 1-1. We have got a goal. And then just before half-time, Lukebakio's tackle... Oh, sorry, not Lukebakio. Mokoku's tackled back to Lukebakio. Derrida picks up the ball straight into Selke. Ozil this time looking for an effort. It's a really smart save from Zentner, I believe the goalkeeper is. And Ozil goes over to... oh, it's Vlad the Chad taking the corner. Big Vladimir. Should be captain, to be fair. I don't know why he's not. But yeah, he goes over to take the corner. And we're looking in the middle for Big Selke, the big 6'4" unit. We cross the ball in towards him. He tries to win the header. The ball comes away from him. Ozil wins the header ricochet. Lukebakio straight out to Klunter. Back to Lukebakio. The shot's blocked. Back to Selke, who manages to get his first goal of the season. The big 6'4" hitman, I believe he's called David Selke, scores an absolutely wonderful goal on the weak foot. No mistakes about it. We are going into half-time in the lead. Absolutely great finish, that. The ball was lucky and very, very lucky to go back to him. But he made no mistake when it did. And yeah, 2-1 at half-time. Not a bad result at all. And yeah, we need to keep it up because we need to be staying in the top 4 spots for the start of the next episode. So 54 minutes now, just after half-time. Brzezinski crosses the ball in towards Burkhardt, who wins the header. Klunter doesn't even jump. What the hell is that? And yeah, we're under the cosh again. It's 2-2. We've got 35 minutes to try and rescue the game. And we need to be winning. And then not long after that, 5 minutes later, Burkhardt scores again. Absolute heartbreak for us. We were 2-1 up. We're 3-2 down to Jonathan Burkhardt, who's only got 10 goals this season. He scored 10 goals and 5 of them against us. Absolutely ridiculous. So it is 3-2, but in the final 30 minutes of the game, Tony picks up the ball, plays it back to Serdar, into Moukoko, who gets us level. What a finish that is. That is his 20th goal of the season, I believe. Might be his 21st, I can't count. Goes to celebrate in front of the camera again. And we really need to be getting this top 4 spot. The fans go wild, and I mean, we deserve it. We absolutely deserve it. Such a difficult game, this. And mines are causing us massive problems. So 87 minutes now, Burkhardt nearly wins the header again, flicks it back to Stack, who flicks it up in the air. And that is a phenomenal save from Christensen. How did a CDM do that? Or a centre-back, whatever Anton Stack is. Absolutely ridiculous. And they do cross the ball in. Christensen makes a really, really good claim for the ball when we need him under pressure. Rolls it out to Kempf, who looks for Moukoko, who's looking for an overlap, and there isn't one until Tony emerges. The ball is played through phenomenally well. Nemeth can't keep up with him, and it's a through ball to Serdar, who wins the game for us in the final minute of the game. 4-3 now. That is really, really good counter-attacking play. That is how we do it. Counter-attacking to its best. We are the counter-attack team. It's like the Fulham career mode all over again. Any big team, any team we're struggling against, counter-attack them, and we will win eventually. Great through ball by Moukoko, who is still on fire, by the way. He's absolutely popping off since Timo's been injured. And it's a really easy finish by Serdar. Serdar is superb. What a goal that is, honestly. Absolutely ridiculous. Burgott got an hat-trick, but it wasn't enough for FSV Mainz. It will not get another chance before the end of the game, which has just happened, obviously. And 4-3. Goes to collect his match ball. 3 attempts, 3 goals. I just hate stuff like that. It's so unrealistic. It never happens with that in real life. Or very rarely, to say the least. So yeah, 3 attempts, 3 goals. But we did win the game 4-3. So who gives a shit, to be honest. 15 shots for us, 7 for them. 6.6 expected goals to 3. And I think there's no denying that we deserve that. We deserve that victory. Selke with another high rating of an 8.5. Moukoko with a 10. And Serdar with a 7.6 after coming off of the bench. So yes, Selke was really good, by the way. I'm really upset I'm losing him now after how good he has actually been. And yeah, I think with that, we might be able to put a bit of pressure on Dortmund and hope that they can drop down to 5th before the end of the season. So, I mean, that was fantastic. They're saying it wasn't a great day. We won the fucking game. What are you on about? How can you say it wasn't a great day? Like, yeah, Moukoko were fantastic. You're not really pulling up anything new there. But you can't really say that we had an off day. We still won the game. Like, yeah, we weren't great defensively, but we still deserved to win. They had 3 expected goals and scored 3. I don't know what you expect from that, but it is what it is. So look at the table, and yeah, look at that. We're 4th in the league. Dortmund have clearly dropped points, and they are 6th in the league on 60 points. Wolfsburg cannot catch us, but if Dortmund win their game in hand and then beat us on the final day, they can indeed catch us. So the final day, the final game of the season will be absolutely massive. The final episode of the series will be massive. Episode 12, that'll be that'll be horrible. Absolutely horrible. But yeah, we don't have a look at the tables because nothing's really changed apart from us in the top 4. And yeah, as I say, Borussia Dortmund on the final day of the season. It couldn't have fell better, really. And obviously, we need to win. We absolutely need to win that because we'll get so much more revenue for the new season if we ever do one. And yeah, that'll be really interesting to take up. So I'll be back tomorrow for the new episode. And yeah, I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.